And this can all be done using very systematic technologies that we share with you. So again, now I said technology. Do you have to be technical? Not at all. Using our system, you never have to worry about any of that. Guys, till this very day, 12 years in, I'm not technical at all. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. All right, so this is what a digital business is. All right, now what I want to do is take a quick pause, and I'm going to come back, and we're going to get into stats, some very strong statistics that are going to prove to you that this is the right time for you to get involved.
So I've been working with internet marketing, or learning about internet marketing, for the last 2.5 years, and almost triple the amount of leads in 3 days than I did in 1 year. So right from there, pretty amazing results.
All right, so it is time to talk about stats. Now, here is my favorite contradiction I get, or my favorite objection people give me when I talk about a digital business. They'll say, oh, Anik, we missed the boat on that one. The California gold rush already happened, and it's too late. And I always say, you got to be kidding me, right? We couldn't be at a more perfect opportunity. Listen, guys, when I got involved, it was too early, okay? It is the perfect time right now. So here's the deal. I have got my handy-dandy iPad here, and I've got some really interesting stat points that you've got to see. And I dug these up to basically prove to you that you are wrong. All right, so the first stat point, of course, I'm going to pull it up here. All right, the first stat point is in 2012, okay? In 2012, I think we've all heard of a company called Amazon. Well, in 2012, Amazon declared that their sales of digital books, okay, their sales of digital books, e-books, surpassed that then of their sales of physical books. Now, physical books have been around for centuries, right? In 2012, just a couple of years ago, digital books surpassed the sale of physical books. So we are just at the beginning of that California gold rush, guys. We're just starting to slope up. Now, I got a little bit more for you. Ready? Okay, so in 2008, digital businesses in America. So let me first say, this is only accounting for PDF sales, e-books, okay? This doesn't even account for videos. This doesn't account for other forms of educational media. So really the numbers would be a lot bigger, and it's only the United States. We're not even talking about global. Okay, imagine the numbers expanding globally, but this is enough to share with you a point that I'm trying to make. Now, in 2008, the total sales of e-books was at $270 million. This is 6 years ago in 2008. Now, that's a pretty good number. Now, in 2014, 6 years after 2008, that number, you guys ready for this, is $5.69 billion. It's B, billion. Guys, we went in 6 years from 270 million to $5.69 billion dollars. Okay? We're just getting started. We're just getting started. This industry is expected, here's the third point for you, third stat point, is expected to grow at, 20%. 20% a year. 20% a year up until 2020. Now, it may continue to grow at 20% a year, but the stats and the studies have only been done up to 2020. And in 2020, they are anticipating this to be a $10 billion industry. This includes only ebooks and only in the United States. You've got to imagine this number being double, if not triple, globally. So let me ask you a question. How much of this $10 billion do you need to be able to buy yourself a complete life of your dreams? Tiny, tiny sliver of that. Okay, what other industries can you tell me are growing 20% annually that have gone from 270 million to 5.69 billion in 6 years? So it is the perfect time. It's not too late. It's the perfect time to be involved. Let me give you one more piece of data. It is estimated that there are 6.9 billion people in the world. 6.9 billion people in the world, of which